So nobody actually talks about how to go ahead and just skyrocket your landing page's conversion rate. Like by having your conversion rate 2 to 3% lower than what it should be, you're losing and leaving literally thousands and thousands of dollars on the table just by not doing these little changes that I'm going to share you today. So in today's video, I'm going to actually give away 12 different things that you could apply straight away right after this video that would increase your conversion rate. And this applies to ClickFunnels, Shopify stores. Anyone can apply this to their online business. So let's get right into today's video. Before we get started, let's quickly start by announcing last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses, consulting courses with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, let's get right into this video. Skyrocket your conversion rate. 1. Very simple, but increasing your font size drastically increases your conversion rate, and no one does this. Literally, this is great for people who are over 65 years old just because it's harder for them to read font. And if your font size is bigger, they're more likely to go ahead and purchase. 2, you want to narrow focus. You want to make users just take one actions. You don't want to distract them with many different social buttons. You want to remove all social widgets, because like, how can people even share something that they don't even know about? Like, they just clicked onto your website, they're not going to share your site, so you might as well remove the share buttons. You remove any pop-ups, you remove any email opt-ins, any sort of wheel, any discount coupons. You want to remove it all, make it very simple, and just narrow the focus of your website. You want a clear value proposition. 84% of people will not scroll below the fold if your value proposition isn't clear. You want a headline that really shows people what you offer, how it works, and why they should go ahead and continue scrolling and reading what you have to offer. Be very clear and precise. You want to lead users through a journey. You want to grab their attention with a great value proposition and headline. You want to show them features and benefits of what you offer. You want to create trust and social proof. And then you eventually want to lead them to the call to action. 5, very important, testimonials. A lot of people just have text testimonials. You definitely want to have both video and text testimonials, just because some people might not be able to watch a video if they're sort of on the train, on the bus, and if it's just text, maybe that's not enough social proof for certain people and they want to see real videos. The more raw the footage is, the better. No need for the testimonials to be professionally filmed. And what you can do to get testimonials is you can send out an email blast like, hey, we'll send you a free toy for anyone that sends us a video review. And another big tip is you want to upload all these testimonials onto YouTube and then use these YouTube embed videos onto your funnels. And what this does is, as your funnel gets more and more views, you're actually adding views to the YouTube video, and you're organically boosting the YouTube video, allowing you to gain free cold traffic off YouTube. And then there's a stat saying that over literally 70% of people look at product reviews before making a purchase. So reviews and testimonials are highly important. 6, features and benefits to the right of your call to action. So as you can see, Ty Lopez has all these dot points of features and benefits to the right of his checkout. You want to put in testimonials, dot points, bullet points, social proof, widgets, and having these things right next to your buy button will increase the conversion rates. 7, very important, power words. And your value proposition, you want to include power words. Examples like skyrocket, explode, luxurious, breathtaking, inspiring, next level, evolve, scale. These are power words that you want to have in your proposition, and you want to have them bolded and underlined. 8, you want to have personalized landing pages. This is like a pro tip, but what you can do is, if you sort of target, say, Australians, what you could send them to is a landing page with a headline being like, hey Australia, are you looking to skyrocket your online business? This will literally increase your conversion rate by up to 18%. You could even customize this for people with certain names, people of certain demographic, age, etc. And really send certain audience, whether it's through Facebook or email segmentation, based on their sort of demographic, send them to tailored landing pages just for them. 9, cross-browser compatibility. This is something that not much people do. Like literally 25% of users use a browser other than Chrome. Also, you want to check for mobile compatibility. And a pro tip would be to test for every different version of these browsers, because Chrome, there's version 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. There's many different versions. Not everyone's up to date with the latest version of each one of these browsers. So the best way to sort of test your site on everything is use browserstack.com. And pro tip 2 is you want to create a separate experience for people who go to your landing page on mobile, because mobile is a completely different experience and you wouldn't be able to fit the same amount of text, images, and funnel within a mobile. So what you want to do is you want to create a whole different experience, and what you can do is you can use ClickFunnels and create mobile only sections. 10. Increase site speed, also very important. You want to get your images and videos as small as possible but still have them HD. And I highly recommend you guys to use a free site called gtmetrics.com. It's a free site that gives you a speed test as well as an analysis on your site and shows you how to optimize it, tells you things that you're missing and why your site is slow, and it's just amazing for analyzing your site. Because I think there's a stat out there that says if your site is 1 second faster, you literally have an up to 10% higher in conversion rate. That's a lot of money on the table. Like if you apply all these things that I just mentioned, them all stacking and compounding on each other, you literally double the conversion rate of your store this very moment. And the ideal sort of loading speed for e-commerce stores is 3 to 6 seconds. Anything higher than 6 seconds is just too slow. And for lead gen, the ideal loading speed is 1 to 3 seconds. And you definitely want to keep it in between this range. Anything higher is just way too slow. And 11, very important, you want to consistently A/B test. This is something that people don't do enough. You want to start with small changes such as changing the button color, changing the headlines, changing the picture, etc. This is a very simple way to just increase your conversion rate completely for free. What if you change your button from blue to red, from blue to orange, and your conversion rate literally bumped up by 5%? That's a lot, and there's always room for improvement. And what you want to do is I highly recommend VWO. It's an amazing app that all the top gurus and every single person running funnels uses to optimize their store, and it's an amazing app. And if you go to the pricing tab, they sort of bait you with this sort of $397 per month package, but all you have to do is start with the $47 per month package, which is not on the pricing page. And for that price, you're gonna make the money back. Like just doing one tweak using this app, changing some colors, changing some headlines, being able to increase your conversion rate by 1%, you're gonna be able to make back that $47 straight away. And 12, bonus section. So I'm just gonna shoot a few things to you guys right now that you guys could implement straight away to increase your conversion rate straight away. So first thing first, you wanna use bullet points over paragraphs. Big tip. You wanna make sure your call to action buttons pop. You don't want them to blend in with the background. You want them to pop and make it easy for users to find it and click on it. 3, you want to get all social proof and testimonials above the fold. You want to gray it out to keep the user's attention on the actual call to action. So if you put in some companies like featured on BuzzFeed, featured on Forbes, you want to have all those logos grayed out just so they don't really distract the users coming to your site. Tip number 4, if you're optimizing for mobile, you want to make sure you use one column for everything, because if you create 2 columns for certain rows, it's just too small and it's hard for users to read on their phone. 5, you don't want to have too much free spacing on your landing page. Like if there's gaps and stuff, you want to minimize it as small as possible. You want to capitalize all the screen real estate you have as much as possible, especially above the fold. 6, you want to use exaggerated headlines in your funnel. For example, if someone went to your lead gen, they put in their email and they have 5 steps, with every page you want to say stuff like almost done, you're nearly there. Keep them going even if they're just 1 step in. Or even say stuff like watch this short video. Even if the video is like 30 minutes long, you're going to use these exaggerated headlines because it's going to get the users to perform it and they're going to pull through. That's why sort of Ty Lopez in his ad said, give me 30 seconds, blah, 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 but the video and ad is like 5 minutes long. That's how he hooks them in, and once they're sort of 30 seconds in, they keep watching. 7, you want to use as little amount of text as possible. Nowadays, people are very illiterate, people don't like to read. When people see a lot of text, they just sort of get confused and overwhelming. So you want to keep as little text as possible, using an easy to read bullet points, and you don't want to have any mixed messages. When you ask for an email, you definitely want to have a small text and disclaimer at the bottom saying you will never be contacted with spam or advertisement. That would actually increase your conversion rate of email opt-ins. Lastly, you definitely want to have your terms and service on every single page because Facebook requires it. That's an easy way for you to get your ads banned by not having your term and services on every single page. And another quick tip is, rather than having those pages and terms and services, privacy pages, contact us, rather than having those pages link out to a new tab or open a new tab or even change your page and refresh it to those pages, you just want to have it open on a pop-up. That would actually increase your conversion rate quite a bit. But yeah, those are 12 things plus a bunch of bonuses on things that you could apply right now, right after this video, to go ahead and increase your conversion rate. Not many people talk about the importance of increasing your conversion rate. People all focus on Facebook ads, finding products, product research, but making a good landing page plays a huge factor on how much purchases you're gonna get, how much leads you're gonna get, and having it much higher, that just means your cost of purchase is gonna go down, you're gonna get more leads, Facebook pixel is gonna optimize much better, and overall, your whole business is just gonna be much, much cheaper. As always, these slides, a lot of tips, a lot of values in these slides, so I'm giving them away completely for free in the description below, so be sure to get them. Question of the day, do you ever increase your landing page conversion rate? Drop in the comments below. I know a lot of people don't. I didn't when I first got started, but the moment I started optimizing things, I was able to get free money that was left on a table. So I highly recommend everyone to really apply everything that's taught within this video. You know, I spent a lot of money and thousands of dollars split testing things personally, learning from other mentors, going to masterminds. All these things are a collation of all my sort of hard work over the past 2.5 years, and you guys get it completely for free in today's video. So all I ask is for you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like this video. That's my simple ask. And I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate your time and energy that you're putting into these daily videos. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Peace.